boost! Is this stuff? We are in a snow week. Yeah. Can't get any better.
Hello and welcome to, unfortunately, the final Hawks recap video of the season, Game 82. And the Hawks finish their season with a 4-1 loss in Winnipeg to the Jets. But on a night like this, when the results didn't really matter, hockey definitely took a bit of a backseat. Now, I wanted to play a song for you guys in this final episode to finish off this season. And when I was thinking of songs to play, the one I played in the intro, that one just jumped out. That was just a perfect fit. Metallica fans, you probably recognized it, or at least I hope you did. I hope I didn't botch it too much for you guys. But a song that was written in honor of Cliff Burton, former bassist of the band, who died in the band's tour bus accident many moons ago. And regarding the tragedy that the hockey community is currently feeling, it just seemed to fit. If you've been living under a rock, a junior team, the Humboldt Broncos up in Saskatchewan, Canada, had a horrific event happen to not only them but that community. The team was traveling to a game, I believe it was a playoff game, and a semi hit their bus. Right now, I believe 14 have been confirmed dead. I don't know if that number has been updated, but I don't even know these people. I don't know the community. I've never been there. I don't have any connections there. But just personally, me thinking about playing high school sports, playing NCAA college, all the guys, all the people that you're working hard with every day in the locker room, in the weight room, on the field, or the ice in this case, the bonds you create with those people are bonds that live with the rest of your life. You certainly aren't best friends with all of them, and some of them might annoy you at times, but they're just gone, just like that. I can't even imagine. I can't. I'm trying to not think of how much grief there must be for the surviving members and also the families of all of them in the community. It's ridiculous. If you've ever watched Star Trek or know Captain Picard, he's famously said that you can do everything right, make no mistakes, and still lose. You can be a perfect driver, and somebody can ruin that for you, ruin your life. It can be over just like that. Sometimes it's not even in your control. Blackhawks and Jets, along with all the other teams in the NHL, wearing Broncos as nameplates during their games tonight. Emotional night, and especially since this game doesn't mean anything for the Hawks and Jets, it's hard not to just kind of have your heart elsewhere. Of course, it was also Patrick Sharp's final NHL game of his career, playing in his hometown of Winnipeg. So it was already going to be an emotional night without the added tragedy. Pat Foley mentioned during the game Patrick Kane making a very heartfelt speech in the locker room after last night's game. That just is another example of bonds you create. Patrick Sharp was the big brother to Kane and Taze when they came into the league as 18-year-old teenagers. I'm sorry, it's just tough. It's tough to think about and really talk about such a meaningless game. in the grand scheme of things. As much as hockey is such an awesome game, and as much as us fans like to get into it and think it means everything in the world, in the grand scheme of things, it's just a game. It's just a game. It's a great game. It's a game that can bring communities together. It's a game that can lift cities. When you win a Stanley Cup, it's a fantastic game, but it's just a game. At the start of this game, when they mentioned that our defenseman, Jordan Osterley, would be playing wing for us in this game, you kind of knew it would be a crapshoot. He's no Dustin Byfuglien, and speaking of the former Hawk, Dustin Byfuglien puts the Jets up 1-0 heading into the second after the Hawks took 3 straight penalties in the first period. Early on in the second, Kyle Connor would get a breakaway after Seabrook completely whiffed on a shot. Kyle Connor probably should win the Calder Trophy this year. Absolutely incredible rookie season. We think of how well DeBrincat's done this year. Kyle Connor has been better. 2 minutes after that, Andrew Kopp would make it 3-0 Jets, and then the Hawks would go to their only power play of the game, and it would turn out to be a very poor strategy for them. Dustin Byfuglien would get a breakaway on the penalty kill. He would hit the post. Then Andrew Kopp would get his own breakaway, and, well, he would actually bury it to make it 4-0. Then about midway through the second period, Brent Seabrook takes a slap shot from the point, and a lot of traffic in front, and it gets by Hellebuck. And that makes it 4-1, but that would be it for scoring in this game. Third period was pretty much just, let's finish this game. And so, with that, the Blackhawks 2017-2018 season comes to a close, a season that started off so nicely. It ends in disappointment. But we have a draft lottery to look forward to. We have an off-season of potential change to look forward to. And we have a new season in which hopefully all of our star players don't collectively struggle. One would hope. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this season and sharing the journey of this season with me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been so cool. The ups, the downs, the frustrations, the fun. To see this channel grow throughout the season, to see all of your guys' comments, I couldn't have asked for anything better from this season. I started doing these videos 2 years ago. I did them just during the playoffs just to see if I'd enjoy doing it, because I'm not going to spend my free time doing stuff I don't enjoy. But I enjoyed doing these videos, and so last season I just started doing them weekly because I didn't think I would mentally be able to handle doing 82 games worth of videos. But this season I just decided, why the heck not? Let's try it. Let's push myself and do it. And well, here we are. We've done it. We've done it. And it's been fun. It's been awesome. And I can't wait to do it again next year. But before then, we've got playoff videos, we got lottery videos, we got draft videos, we got off-season videos coming up. Don't you dare think you've seen the last of me for this season. We've got more stuff coming our way. I think we even have a giveaway in the works here too. So stay tuned for that. And seriously, even though the Blackhawks aren't going to be in the playoffs first time in a decade, basically, watch playoff hockey. It is one of the greatest things in sports. It is intense, and as a neutral observer now, it can be even more fun. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited even though the Hawks aren't in it. So thank you. Seriously, it's been incredible. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed every single video. Let me know your thoughts on the game this season, really anything for that matter, my shoddy guitar skills. Let me know down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. You guys have been awesome all year with that. But stay safe. Seriously, stay safe. Make good decisions. And I'll see you again sometime.